Hey everybody, welcome to the Good Morning from the Chicken Coop podcast. My name is Kim Johnson and I am a master mindset coach, creative strategist, and also happen to be a farmer. This is my chicken coop and I come out here every day to record a podcast, to teach distinctions, possibilities, new ways of thinking, and just bring some joy into the world. So welcome to the coop and let's start your day off in a fantastic way. Hey everybody, good morning. There are times in our lives where we have to challenge what we believe about ourselves. And I'm not talking a little bit, I'm talking a lot. So lately, I have been doing a lot of work with AI stuff because it's important for me to be able to help myself and my clients when they have things that don't work for them. And sometimes they just don't understand lots of particular things about marketing. And it would be really easy if they had an AI assistant that could do the research on things, help them come up with stuff, teach them things. And I take it on personally as something that I want to be able to provide to my clients, that I can help them with this stuff. Plus, I want to do this for myself. So I am deep in the throes of a 12-week long class, learning so much about AI, and it's so cool. And I just have this constant and never-ending need to learn anyway, so it just makes most sense that I'm doing this. Now, brings me to my point about talking to people about this and saying, you can create this and do this, and where this leads people to, think about themselves. And one of the things that is becoming excruciatingly apparent as I go through this with people is that they have beliefs about themselves that are less than resourceful beliefs. They will tell me, oh, I don't understand this. Oh, I feel like my skills aren't there. I'm not a tech person. Can't tell you how many times I hear I'm not a tech person. And that just makes me sad, because even though if they believe they're not a tech person, like let's just even say they strongly believe they are not a tech person, to take yourself out of the game so easily and so quickly and say that you're not a tech person and that you are incapable of being able to do this stuff for yourself really leaves you at a disadvantage, because the world is changing and we have to understand things. And if we don't want to do it ourselves, we can get someone to do it. But there's a gift in learning it yourself. And I learned that firsthand last year when I had people that I hired to do it for me. I spent all last year working on having, the right people, as I'm air quoting, to do the right things and get me set up. And part of my struggle with that was that I didn't understand what was involved with it. I didn't understand how to edit my own videos. I didn't understand how to go in and do the meta tags on my site. There were things I just didn't understand. And so I was hiring people. But here's the funny part about this. Because the landscape changes so fast, even the people you are hiring are going to have some point in time where they're not up to date, potentially. If they're not learning it at the same rate as it's changing, somebody's behind. And this happens. And then before you know it, you're questioning, well, why am I doing it this way? And what is this? And blah. And we just start to get behind with it. So my thing was, okay, I need to know as much about this as I possibly can know about it so that I can do a better job doing it myself. And I genuinely wanted to know anyway, because as a creative person, being able to understand it, I figured I'm going to be able to dive into this. And it's not been easy. There's no question about it. It's not easy. But here's the thing. It's incredibly rewarding when you're able to sit there and tell yourself that you learned something about something that means a lot to you and that you're excited about it and that you can bring it forward and teach it to other people in some way, or be able to look at something that you created, videos and all of, every single video that you see out there on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook is a video that I've edited now. I've put it together, I've shot it, I've edited it. It's my stuff. I'm not using AI to edit it. I'm using the software to edit it. And I don't change anything. I keep it very straightforward, but I understand how to use the AI to help me. So if I want to do something in the video, I can ask my AIs the right question. I have a content assistant that I've created, so it will actually help me come up with headlines and ideas and all kinds of things that have helped me progress with this. So it's important to recognize that there's a part of us that we have to say, okay, I'm up for the challenge. And what I'm finding with a lot of people is they say, oh, I can't do it. I can't do it. Oh, Kim, I can't do it. I'm not this, I'm not that. And that is going to take you out, my friends. So if you are one of these people that has a belief that something similar to this, and you believe that something's going to just take you out, I'm going to ask you to challenge it today, now, because you have to grow and you have to allow yourself to change. You must do it, because if you don't do it, you will fall further and further behind and you will feel worse and worse. And I promise you, that's not how you want to be. So challenge the belief about who you are and what you're good at. Okay, my friends, I will see you tomorrow. Bye.